Such a backwater name. Ditto Nibelheim.
Monday night Vinesauce. It's here. Low effort Vinesauce has arisen. And we begin. Slot simulator. I gotta say, it really does get my jollies off a little bit when I see Midgar looking like that. It's like, I like this world. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Wait, what the fuck? What's the right button? Anyway, hello, hi. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Stream's over. Let's do some squats. Yeah, so this is the continuation of the Crisis Boar stream. And, I don't care what anyone says, I'm having fun with this. This game is pretty fucking great. In its own dumb way. You know, I know there's some contention amongst fans, but I like it. And, yeah. So before we do more story stuff, I want to do a few quick missions. I want to find some, okay, hang on a second. I want to find... There's some valuable stuff that's unlocked after Chapter 2. And 3. Ending the Wutai War missions must be unlocked in Chapter 2. Can't be played until Chapter 3. Okay, so I think I've done that. Starts after returning to Benora. Okay, so there's some decent items here. Mission 9-5. Yuffie's Treasure Princess missions. Do we have any of Yuffie's missions? No, we don't. Okay. So these aren't unlocked yet. And eventually I'm gonna have to... Eventually I'm gonna have to do a few of those missions. Holy fucking Christ. There's just so many goddamn missions in this game. I said I was gonna do some of this off stream, and I will at some point, I promise. But for now, I'm just gonna do a few quick missions. Let's just jump in. Just immediately do some slots.
Activating combat mode.
I still have the thing over my head. I still have what was previously thought to be Banan. I'm still shocked that this game, like Square, like I said, always manages to get the most out of their hardware that they develop for. This game looks pretty fucking good for PSP. Oh shit. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, I was on the phone with Mike. We're going to France. No, we had to choose the album art stuff. It's a long story. Just be sure to tell Mike, if you guys go into his chat while he's streaming, just be sure to tell him never to call me again, ever.
Go, go, go!
Go! Go! And then he's just not dead. The monster does not die after all that. But tell him in French.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
No, I think, I'll just say this. The next legit album, there's gonna be proofreading and there's gonna be a lot of effort that goes into it, into the booklet and everything. I think, probably end up hiring someone to, help out with that. We're going the Umaguma route? No, we're not. No. There are many things that need to be kept secret. You understand. 2 Aeriths and a Sephiroth. Have I streamed a Deus Ex game before? No, I never even played a Deus Ex game. And I was offered an opportunity to play the new one, and I just, you know, I'm busy playing Slot Machine Simulator instead. Also, is this game too loud? Why did you need pictures of a photo frame today on a dirty wall? Is it a bizarre fetish? Yes. Clash with Genesis troops. Okay. Now then we'll get into plot after this mission. Just a, like, I guess a few warm-up missions. Apparently, if you hug the wall, fights don't happen as often. Shotofen says, good job, Vin. Don't accept free games from publishers. Why not? I've done it before. We Happy Few was free. I fucking rage quit it, and said it was a piece of shit. It's just, if I'm not allowed to speak my mind about a game, then I don't take it. And, yeah, paid deals I don't do. That you have to also disclose. If you look at some Jang Trang videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I mean, publishers always send me free keys to give you guys and stuff. But, I've damaged my relationship with many developers and publishers because I've shat on their game. It's not a
Conflict resolved.
let's just say the thug life ain't a good life if you want free games. But yeah, it's happened a few times. I've actually like got some pretty decent free games that I've liked. Some that were just complete fucking garbage that I streamed once and never again. And then other times I've given games out as raffles. But you know, it's got to be something I'm interested in. I'm not gonna play like fucking FIFA 2027. You know what I mean? Like I'm not interested in that. I've turned down plenty of games that I thought would be horrible streams for me. Hi. This isn't something to discuss publicly, but the science department was researching about making copies of soldier operatives. Do you remember Angeal? I think his mother was assisting the research at the time. Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are... Mako stones. It just looks like it says Mako. Are relatively easy to obtain, and no problem, Shotofen. Glad I could clarify. A Mako stone is crystallized materia made of concentrated Mako energy. It just sounds so much better! By itself, it doesn't have the same effect as materia, but we can process it into materia. Soldier members occasionally go out excavating for them. Maybe you should too. Kunsel? No, just a random dude. There's a large anti-Shinra organization wreaking havoc all over the world. They're called Avalanche. I hear they're avid students of Planet Life. Planet Life? That sounds like Blur's next album. Planet Life! I must call upon your conscience to decide whether you will enter or not. That was a convoluted way to say you cannot enter. But, you know, you could enter anyway if you really want to. You know, Angeal and Genesis are both from the village of Benora. I found out something else by accident while looking at Soldier's investment report. Did you know that Benora's budget was being paid for by Shinra? That's crazy. We hereby declare the end of the war with Wutai. Worthy of note is Sephiroth, Soldier First Class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum of casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of distribution and further development of Mako throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means possible. So that's the end of the war. Soldier members, I thank you for your hard work, your hard daily work, and your long work. Hard and long work. I gotta read. Let me take my time. The long war has finally come to an end, all thanks to the heroic efforts by Sephiroth and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinra remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem these distortions born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory. Oh. And we as members of Shinra must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. Distortions, they call them. So Avalanche is a distortion. For those that have played Final Fantasy VII, you'll remember Avalanche as being Barrett's group. They ain't no getting off of that train. Hey, Zach. So the war's over. Yeah. Did you hear about all I did? It's a weird way to say that. The company reports don't mention you at all. And the TV news only talks about Sephiroth's remarkable bravery. But Sephiroth was with B Unit! Heroes are often chosen by the media. That's just how it is. Thanks for crushing my dreams. Zach just got sacked. The dude that did most of the work. Just gonna go for a little walk around the neighborhood. See what's going on out here. With all this lovely air pollution. This is Sector 8. Lots of entertainment around here. Well, I'm officially satisfied that nothing is going on out here. Oh wait, the fangirls. There's just no way, I don't believe it. Our dear Genesis? Killed in action? Has to be a lie or some kind of mistake. I just can't stand still. Sorry, I'm afraid I lost my usual cool. I should get back to work. Would you like to join Red Leather? Genesis's fan club? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I bet Genesis is smiling from up above. Ah, a mail from headquarters. I'm now a member of Red Leather, which sounds like some kind of fucking, like, jabroni BDSM fucking, like, leather club 2 blocks down. Red Leather Media. That's my favorite kind. We have received word that our dear Genesis has been killed in action. Though we still find this report hard to believe, members are planning a get-together for one last farewell at the foot of the bridge in Sector 8. During the event, we will be selling Apple jewelry, created as an homage to Genesis. Please buy the apple-shaped accessory, wear it, and let us always feel Genesis inside our heart. Oh, fuck you, Leatherhead. Shinra News is reporting that 2 first classes, Angeal and Genesis, have both been killed in action. That goes to show that Sephiroth is Soldier's greatest. He's going to be more popular than ever. What's this kid doing? What are you doing, kid? Angeal's been killed in action, right? I saw it on Shinra News. His name is Sun. I thought the news would make Mom snap out of it, but it looks like she still wants to be a groupie. Meet your father, son. Alright. Well, I joined a fan club. I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Ja, whatever your name is. It's good. Pop, pop, pop in the butt tonight. So, I've been told that if I go into that room, the training room, I unlock some things. So I'm gonna go in there. I remember Angeal would always talk proudly about growing up poor. Genesis would always read me a quote from Loveless. I wish they would come back soon, I miss them. What if, like, you notice how, like, Zack is just named Zack? Like, every other, like, soldier, like Angeal, Genesis, Sephiroth, all these, like, edge names. And then just Zack. Hi, I'm Zack. Have you played the game, KY? KY says, is it bad that the fucking menu sound effects are my favorite part of the game? Not really. It's sadly a valid opinion.
Ah, there you are. Let us begin the experiment.
Experiment? What experiment?
Never mind, just go into the training room.
I can't go in without knowing what for.
Explaining my experiment would be a waste of time, since you wouldn't understand its brilliance, but I want to verify the virtual data extracted from a certain soldier operative's combat results.
Combat results is Steve Brule.
You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat.
Okay.
Oh, my precious data. Destroy the study sample and prove my greatness.
Did you say something?
Nothing at all. Let us begin.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
It's a simulation, but it looks real.
Conflict
Yeah.
resolved.
I got a banana above my head.
Oh, well, that looked rather convincing for a fluke. Did I get the data settings wrong?
Asian, German, Russian. That's correct. That wasn't a fluke. That was all me. This is a mad scientist voice. Duh.
A sample needn't be so assertive. Whatever your claim is, you need to back it up with data. So here's your chance to prove your abilities. Go and fight the next monster. These settings should do the trick.
What did you say?
Nothing, let us begin!
Activating combat mode.
You gotta keep in mind too, like, when I voiced Hojo in Final Fantasy VII, I don't remember how I did it, but it was something stupid like that. It was just like typical mad scientist jabroni.
Hojo!
Conflict resolved.
What's the name of... was the settings off again?
I was nothing for a soldier operative.
Soldier, I see. You're a member of Soldier. Then give the next program a try. This one shouldn't be a problem for someone in Soldier.
I'll fight everything you throw at me, 'cause I'm Zack and I'm overly positive all the time.
I do squats. No, he's actually got like real. There's like a spectrum of emotions that Zack goes through. He's not just like overly depressed or overly positive. So that's kind of why I like him a little bit better than some of the other fellas. I didn't notice you're a soldier. The world is full of useless classifications. Did I hear you say something? You've heard nothing. Let us begin. Just killing like virtual dogs for Hojo.
Modulating phase.
I really would love if there was a skip button for this roulette phase. That would be just swell, wouldn't it? And then it tries to trick you out. It's like, oh, you might get it, you might get it. No, you're not. No, just 2 Aeriths and a Sephiroth.
Impressive. I think you have what it takes to be a study sample.
Whatever it is, I don't think I want it.
You should be very proud of yourself. It's only once every couple of years that we get someone like you.
Gee, I'm glad to have beaten those odds.
While we're here, how would you like to have a go against an extra special program?
An extra special program?
It is a powerful program that I directly modified myself.
Professor Hojo, you're not pitting a human against that program, are you?
No, not that one. Please say you're not serious.
That would be a great match for a wonderful study sample such as yourself.
Okay. You have to listen to me. That program is no joke. Do not go in there. It may cost you your life. The program is not safe by any means. Yes. I'm Zack. Check me out, motherfucker.
Hee 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 ha ha! You are worthy sample in studies in go fuck yourself. You've become valuable contribution to science. Now, my precious program, show him why I am great. All shall bow down, powerless in your presence.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, giant monster. Well, it's big. I can't help but do Sonic voice during this because Zack sounds like Sonic. Not all the time, but enough of the time that it just makes me feel like a little uneasy. Like, why does he sound so much like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog?
Modulating phase.
Oh, here we go, here we go. I know who that is, that's Cloud. Oh shit, Cloud. What the hell does that do? Oh, level up. Oh, Thunder's better now. You know, Thundaga.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Watch this attack do like no more than a regular attack.
Modulating phase.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. Come on, Ifrit. Go, Ifrit. Yeah, Ifrit. One Ifrit, two. Yes. Oh, and a level up Ifrit, too. Yes, Pachinko machines. Here's a little movie that you get to enjoy on your PSP. Weren't there movies released on PSP? I never had a PSP, I only borrowed one. They're like, what, UMDs they were called? Yeah, that didn't really work out too well, huh? I mean, Sony ended up getting Blu-ray, which worked out really well for them, over HD DVD. I think even Xbox, yeah, Xbox One has a Blu-ray player now. The slot machine system is so fucking stupid, KY. I'm with you on that. I don't know, like, there's hidden level up system, right? So I found out that you're leveling up, you're getting experience. Oh, come on, that's 3 in a row! Let me play my game, for Christ's sake! You know, I found out that there are stats, like, for leveling up. It's just given to you, it's hidden from you, and then given to you as a stat, or in a slot, rather. It's a really, really odd choice. Oh, here we go again. It slows down the gameplay so much. Here's a screenshot of the game that you're playing. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Oh. Is the nostalgia for Final Fantasy VII the main driving factor in me liking this game? No, I liked the game when I played it. I actually did play the whole fucking game and I liked it. And I'm dead. Alright. Oh, wait, right. That's a thing. Never mind. Okay, good news, everyone. I'm not dead. The slot machines, you know, it's just a thing. It's kind of dumb, but it's not a game. Like, it's not a game over for me. It's not a deal breaker. It's not enough of an annoyance where I just won't play the game. Like, I actually do like what this contributes to the Final Fantasy VII story, and I like I actually do like the combat.
This is impossible. Wait, I have a new hypothesis. Yes, I am a genius, after all.
I believe you were saying something about my remains?
Yes, with my knowledge and skills and inspiration, you and I are going to develop a special relationship.
Actually, I think I voiced him more like a G-man. Hello? You're not listening, are you? Creepy motherfucker. I think it was like...
Yes, with my knowledge and skills and inspiration, you and I...
That was more what I did last time. I think it was that.
Ooh. Come to see my monsters again sometime, Mr. Zack.
I got new missions from Papa Hojo. 3% progress. Jesus. We're gonna do some story now. Star pendant. Well, you work for Shinra, so you're gonna get items every now and then, I guess. Ever since the war with Wutai was declared over, Director Lazard's been holed up in his office. I don't know what would keep him so busy after a war. You can use the elevator to the soldier. You can use the elevator to go to the soldier director's office. You call yourself a member of Soldier? I'm sorry, sir. I don't think you understand the most important thing about being a soldier operative. You better start thinking about it now. PPMD? Who's PPMD? People are telling me to say hello. Hi. What's going on? You don't look very familiar. You must be a new third class. I'm Zack, nice to meet you. Oh, a Smash player? Okay, hello. Yes, sir, I joined Soldier just last month. PPMD is not in chat. Oh, okay. Good intel. Good information, fellas! I'm okay. I can't seem to get anything right. I'm only getting in other people's way. That's why he was yelling at me. You're gonna let a few mistakes get to you? Stay strong, you're in Soldier. He said he was gonna fire me if I screw up my next mission. Oh, I'm so done for. Come on, don't be such a wuss, buck up. I know, but you're a bundle of nerves. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you. What? You do that for me? Just don't tell anyone and be sure to watch and learn. You got it? Yes, I'll try. Is that, stormy weather? Is that precipitation? Come on, bird up. Do I keep entering the same goddamn... Oh, here we go. I gotta get to the elevator. Why are soldiers not allowed to have faces? Because the helmets look so cool. Only if you have sick hair like Zack can you be free to not wear a helmet. Look, it's normal, non-psychopathic, wanting to take over the world, Sephiroth.
You're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Okay.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in on the assignment, but before that, we've got to dance, magic dance! Go to the briefing room and change into a Soldier First Class uniform. What's the fucking difference? Isn't it... just, like... got one shoulder? It's, oh, it's, like, stripey. It's a little more stripey. Alright, now that's necessary. More materia. Are you Zack? That would be me.
With your promotion to first class, you're now authorized to use materia fusion. Authorized? Is this Metroid Other M? Whoa, so what do I do? Look on the main menu, you should now be able to select materia fusion. Try fusing these two materia. That should give you an idea on how it works. Let me know if you have any questions. Fire. Thunder. Fuse. Blizzard. Yeah, you know, fire plus thunder equals blizzard. You know how it is. My boy Mofongo will tell you all about that shit. HP up plus HP up equals... Is that just 10%? It's the same thing. Why would it... Alright, I was like really just trying to process this. It's just a waste of one of them, that's it. Alright. Well, I have more materia now, so I'm gonna get on some... What's this Libra shit? Enables detection of status. No, power attack. Stagger. Yeah, we want that one. That's a good one. And I also want to get fire back. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, here's a fire. Or I could just get an HP up 10%, but let's go for fire. Let's go for speed and comfort. Director Lizard. I'm not a lizard. You get a different result if you level up the HP materia before fusing them. Hey, are you sure you learned enough about materia fusion? Yeah, I got it. Materia fusion is still under development. We don't know all the answers to what combination yields what kind of materia. So, we want you to try all kinds of combinations, and if you ever get an interesting one, let us know. Good luck. Someone who's just totally fucking bored with their job at Shinra. Are you done changing your outfit? Yeah, I just got a crash course in materia fusion, too. And report back to the director's office. I being the director, of course. I will brief you on your assignment. Yes, sir. Angeal Hewley. Killed in action. Genesis Rhapsodos. Does this, Shinra Tower remind anyone else of fucking Chronopolis from Krungo Krog? Did I ever play, I've played Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, I've played that. It was alright, I streamed it. It wasn't terrible. It was just kind of okay. I like this a little bit better, actually. Genesis, KIA. Yeah, right. Who do they think they're trying to fool? Just got back from seeing the stage production of Loveless in Midgard. Genesis was a big fan, wasn't he? I usually don't care for classic drama, but it was pretty damn good. Guy is the hero in the original, but the play was more from the viewpoint of the girl who helps the guy. When I heard that last line, of course I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be here. Oh man, that's when I lost it and just started bawling. Scrungo Krung.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
Coolers.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
Someone in chat just said, wait for the red leather media review for Loveless.
Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm Jay, and this is Red Leather Media. Ow! That's the sound of the dudes in the background getting whipped because it's like bondage. No? It was garbage. No, I'm just kidding. The word is garbage. What the? It stopped. Thank goodness. Please do something about that quickly. That. Oh fuck, Roomba's out of control. We just wanted them to clean for us. Then they were like, what is my purpose? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. What was that? You've never seen one before? That was a Shinra building. A shill. That was a shill. That was a Shinra building intruder neutralization mech. Intruder neutralization. So why is it attacking Shinra staff? Just suddenly went out of control. They're stationed in other areas too. Can you go check on them? The director told me to go to the entrance, but... You clean the floor! Oh my god. Hey, are you alright? Behind you, huh?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Why are things that clean the floor trying to kill me? The Leather Club has its own robots. Did that mech get you? Pathetic, isn't it? A soldier member getting beaten by something like that? Even soldier members have bad days. Well, this is a good day for me. To be honest, I'm not really fond of fighting. Come on, pull yourself together, you're a soldier. I apologize, sir. I'll be on my way now. This isn't much, but please take it. I'm gonna join the army, and, but I don't like to fight. So, I was just hoping that I could hang out with Sephiroth in the training room when he's, like, getting changed. Someone soldier in there? Vinesauce, any advice for overcoming childhood emotional neglect? Yeah, stop smoking. Shinra employees, what are they doing in there? Pizza is my answer, for real though, for pizza, definitely. Get away from them. If you weren't here yesterday, someone asked me how to quit. They're like, Vinny, do you have advice for my friend who wants to quit smoking? I was like, yeah, tell them to stop smoking. They were like, thanks, bro. What were you guys doing in here? Also, this is definitely a good place to ask for help. I got you, bro. Well, the science department had the training room all day, so we're here for, maintenance. Just two of you? Maintenance? Please, you mustn't tell anyone that we were in here. I won't tell anyone. Stitches get stitches, right? Snitches get stitches? Good man. Please take this as a token of appreciation. 5,000. Vinesauce, how do I get past my overwhelming grief over Harambe? Well, the Cincinnati Zoo had just issued a statement that they want you to stop making memes about Harambe. So, listen, hear my words now. Listen to the Cincinnati Zoo, stop making memes. The Streisand effect isn't real. This isn't going to triple the memes, this is going to make them stop. Zach, where are you now? Oh, Director, I'm sorry, I'm on the soldier floor. You have to head to the entrance immediately, we have been massively compromised. Massively? Alright, I'm on my way, I'm counting on you. Oh, we have been massively compromised. Holy shit, this place sucks. How do I get over these spontaneous Roomba attacks? I lack a big sword. Stop smoking. Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building? Is Genesis responsible for this? Gotcha. Damn, they're everywhere. What's worse, guys? A sentient Roomba with a knife? Or a lobster with scissors? I see a lot of Roomba answers. But the thing is, the lobster doesn't even need the goddamn scissors. The Roomba's sentience teaches it to pursue. The lobster will merely defend. That's good information, mate. I like that information. I understand now. Alright, so if the Roombas rise up, then we have a problem. But lobsters, if they learn how to use scissors properly, I think all you have to do is just not fuck with them. Like, don't try to boil them. Don't throw them in a pot. Don't, you know, just leave them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't touch them. No, you're touching it. You're touching it. Stop poking the lobster. I told you 7 times, goddammit. What about crabs with pubic crabs? That's a threat. That's like a sci-fi original. Wow, these motherfuckers do not die. Well, now I get it. When the fight's almost over. Look, it's like a rocket ship. It's amazing. I hate it. Double 5, level up. A bird with a knife. Now, I see, I'm not afraid of a bird with a knife. However, a bird with herpes? Yeah, that's scary shit. That's scary shit. Flyby herpes. It's not good. Alright, how about a drone with a scone? but the scone has AIDS. That's scary. That's scary. I wouldn't want a drone with a scone. Sephiroth. The intruders are Genesis copies. Hollander must be behind this. Who's that? A Shinra scientist who vanished after lifting the copy technology. Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together? But who's more powerful? Hollander or a lobster with a knife? Perhaps. What is it they're after? Hollander lost his bid for the leadership of the science department. He has borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. Revenge is most likely his objective. That's just petty. You telling me that Genesis is supporting that idiotic cause? I would prefer not to believe it, but... then don't believe it. Very well, I won't. Now, Zach, Genesis copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go. But why is he wearing, like, leather bondage shit? Like Sephiroth, that is. Like, just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Whoa, this is some serious trouble. We should split up. Famous last words. Understood. He's part of the Red Leather fan club. Red Leather Media, his favorite.
Hold on, I'm a-coming.
Yeah.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
Do you know whose voice that is, guys? That's Raiden. That's Quentin Flynn. For real, by the way.
You've got to be kidding me! Song, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties. Reno, Rude.
Just say the word.
Go. Yes, sir.
So cool. Rude talks without looking. Like he just faces his back and turns his head slightly to the left, and then he talks to you like that.
Outsourcing to the Turks.
Wearing sunglasses at night, by the way.
There's a manpower shortage. Huh? You're a Turk too?
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
Zach, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but...
how generous. Well, Sung, Zach, I gotta go.
Like I said, random name generator. Just pop it in the random name generator and hope for the best. Cisne has been added to the DMV. I spent a total of 3 seconds with Cisne, and now she's a part of my roulette. We're looking for a man named Hollander. If you find him, apprehend him for us.
Activating combat mode.
Random name generator. It's a good Wilco song off their last album called Star Wars, by the way. I love that Wilco is just getting really, like, fucking weird. Like, they haven't always been weird, but they're getting extra weird now. Like, their last album was called Star Wars, and it was just a picture of a cat. Their new album that's coming out in a few months is called Schmilko. Not kidding, by the way. I want to hang out with Reno more, by the way, because Reno is, he's voiced by Quentin Flynn, and I'm a big fan of Quentin Flynn. I think he played Paul McCartney in a Beatles parody, and, obviously he's riding Roger Schmilko. I think most of the post-Final Fantasy VII stuff is just, like, really just forced nostalgia. But,
Activating combat mode.
some of it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, like, there's some aspects of Advent Children that I like. Even though most of the time I watch it, me and my friends just make fun of it. I do like a lot of this game. I think some of the Vincent Valentine game was pretty okay. Here she is.
Howitzer.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
That's cool, right? Isn't that cool? That attack in particular? Conflict resolved. Conflict enabled. Thank you. A little while ago, this nice girl in a suit helped us back there. And after that, a scary-looking man with a big gun came. And the girl went to face him alone so we could escape. Please, mister. I'll give you my favorite treasure, so please help that girl. Please! Okay, that wasn't meant to sound like that. The word please was actually, I had a little gas, right? And when I said please, it turned into like the gas came out. That was really weird. That was really weird. What do I do? Vitality plus 30 or Spur plus 30? HP plus 20. Let's do HP plus 20. That sounds pretty good.
Activating combat mode.
Well, what's actually chat or any Crisis Core experts in the chat? If so, what item is best item for me right now? Thanks a lot. I thought I was done for. Like, I don't know what Spirit and Vitality does. So a guy down the street looked like he could have been the leader of those masked guys attacking the city. You're a soldier, right? Thrash that guy for me, won't you? Vitality protects against physical, spirit from magic. So let's go for Vitality and Iron Bangle. That seems like a pretty good combo. I thought that was a pretty good remix of that song, as opposed to many of the other remixes in this game, some of which are embarrassingly bad. And then the original soundtrack, if you could call it that, you know, some of that stuff is real good. Another copy. It's like this one's a cut above the masked guys.
Activating combat mode.
He's cool. Look, he's so cool he doesn't even have to face me. He just aims his gun and shoots, and he's got a baton. Tooth ring. It's my boy Gacked. Red leather Gacked.
Modulating phase.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
I'll run in place.
It was not very effective.
Modulating phase.
It's a buff. Oh.
Power surge.
You can do it, Zack.
No, I don't want to watch Zack run in place again! Step. Oh, it's a buff. Alright, so now this is all my attacks do critical.
Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
Gotcha. Hey, like the combat system or not, I think this is going to be kind of similar to Final Fantasy VII Remake's combat system. The original one-winged angel. Except I would just probably end up calling him a one-winged asshole. Zack agrees. Zack the Sack. Fair.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings.
Not like, holy shit, why does this motherfucker have wings? Let's go on a diatribe about how when I was a child I wanted to fly.
Wings, they'd be monsters.
Brilliant. Brilliant dialogue.
Symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters.
Oh. And then suddenly the end of the voice acting. Soldier first class indeed. A very impressive show of force. Unlike the Turks, we folks at Soldier are paid to fight. Take this, a token of appreciation for helping me out back there. Well, I'm off to my next job. Don't you have another assignment too? Assignment. Yeah, I do. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they do. And
what?
fail to eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Excellent! Probably.
I'm getting like heavy Ezra vibes from Star Wars Rebels. And also Sephiroth not having any sense of humor. Yes, for reals. For realsies? Yes, for realsies. Yes, LOL. I gotta be honest, in the same way I enjoyed streaming Final Fantasy VII, so I could kind of make fun of it a little bit, as well as show my extreme love for the game. I'm enjoying this stream in the same exact way, guys. It's great. There are things I love about this game, and there are things that are so bad that I can't help but laugh. I love it.
Activating combat mode. Modulating
Yes,
phase.
pop, pop, put, pop in the butt tonight. That's what you kids say, yes? Hey, here's a question for anyone who's, especially a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. How fucking old is Sephiroth in this game, in particular? Does anyone know? Does he even have an age? I mean, he's, you know, manufactured, but... Vinesauce, do you like Rich and Jack from Red Letter Media? Yeah, I do, actually. I interviewed both of them. 20 to 23, mid-20s.
Is that Angeal's face?
Gotcha.
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room.
Hmm?
We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess.
Here we go. Here we go. Get ready for it.
Thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Oh yeah, reading poetry. Acoustic guitar music lightly brushes against our
You remember?
our earlobes.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Gacked and others act. Attack. Square was like, hey, we need more money. Bust him out again, quick. Put him on the cannon at Junin.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
They're so
Genesis.
good that they're not even out of breath.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Why is Sephiroth's sword not like twice the size of his body? Wasn't it? Seems a little shorter in this game. The Masamune. Figured out how to say it, guys. They can fly. Wow.
Stop. You'll destroy us all.
Why is he flying?
No way to talk
Why
to
is
a
he
hero.
flying too? Broha! Oh, they cut the cannon in half! That's gonna cost Shinra so much! All for training? This is just them fucking around. Send to build a Sephiroth. Fuck the cannon, fuck Shinra, just destroy the entire town. Oh, here we go, one-winged angel, everyone. Oh right, it's virtual reality, it's training, it's the holodeck. That's how, I'm assuming that's how they can fly so easily too.
And Jill. Out of my way!
Genesis!
If his name was Caleb, it wouldn't have quite the same impact. Caleb!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
His arm falls off. Just a flesh wound. His sword sounded kind of wet when he picked it up. It's like...
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Computer. End program.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But... as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Huh. One of those, huh?
Some old Zack Seffi bonding time.
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
And Gio, what is it you're up to? I have to look for clues. So this is, Mako Reactor number 5.
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't this one destroyed by Cloud and Barret at the very beginning of Final Fantasy VII? No? Which one was blown up? 3? Oh, 3? Everyone's saying a different one. There's like, it's your every number. Holy shit. Alright, well, never mind. When it comes to numbers, yeah, that information's just not happening, huh? That was the most inconsistent. I mean, we had 8 choices, guys. And that was the most inconsistent me asking the chat for advice I've ever seen. Also, notice Zack's psyche is really high right now. He's on a combat high. He learned from Snake. Avalanche blew up Reactor 1 first, then followed up with Reactor 5, where President showed up to greet them. So you're talking, that's the one where Cloud falls off into Aeris's church, correct? So it was 1 and then 5. It sounds about right. All it needs to do is just say, you leveled up. Why does it gotta give me slot machines to level me up? Come on, bro.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Dog. Wait a minute, dog, there was Sephiroth dialogue up there that I missed. Is there a way to run from combat in this game? I was like right next to the dude, I don't know why I didn't talk to him earlier. It's over now. I would imagine the path with the most effort is the one that I have to go for extra content, extra bonus items. I will say, really, again, nice use of lighting.
Activating combat mode.
I know the game isn't on a very overly powerful system, it's on a handheld system, but Square just always does a really great job. It looks great. The game looks better than a lot of 3DS games that I've played. It also has something to do with the resolution. PSP had an okay resolution, and now I'm like fucking overclocking the resolution. Okay. Please not kill. Please not kill. Am I playing Deus Ex? No, I'm not playing Deus Ex. I will not be streaming Deus Ex, sorry. I got an offer to stream it, but it's just, I've never played the series as much as I wanted to. It was one of those games, or one of those game series that I've always wanted to try, but the time was never right. I just never, you know, I never had the games. But I hope whoever ends up getting it enjoys it. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. It appears this door isn't powered. Power source is Mako. Zach, go open the valve on the lowest level. That should restore the power flow. Okay, let me fly down there like you can, Sephiroth. I swear to God, that was the funniest thing I've seen in at least since yesterday, since yesterday's stream. It was amazing watching Angeal like fly up to stop their fight and then get punched in the face with power. Here's a letter. Got an email. Oh, I hope it's from the Red Leather Club. Treasure Princess. I'm looking for someone who would go on treasure hunts with me. How would you like to team up if you're interested? I want you to prove yourself first. Somewhere out in the fields, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's General Affairs Department. If you manage to find it, I'll let you in. You can get your hands on some really rare items by becoming a treasure hunter. Not a bad deal, is it? No. I didn't think so. Good luck. It's Yuffie. It's Poopy. Yuffie is... like, I can't say the name Yuffie without thinking of like a baby. It's like a baby's first words. Yuffie. I've always said Yuffie too, and then Yuffie was a late addition. I remember a lot of people were like, say Yuffie. What the fuck is this? Now it's just showing me a clip of the game. Oh, I guess because it's memories, guys. Memories are activating to show you how much Angeal means to Zack. Infernal baby noises. By the power of Angeal, I invoke you to. I thenceforth deem you dead. You will now die. So you have to wonder, like, how much of this game being good was us being blinded by nostalgia when it first, you know, when we first played it. Because that's real, you know, being blinded by nostalgia and getting tricked into thinking it's a good game when it's not. That's real. I am enjoying this playthrough a lot, but not,
Activating combat mode.
you know, it's the best game ever? Nah, not really. It's kind of trash. But it's a good trash. And then I had people in chat the other day saying some consider this to be the best game on the PSP. So, I just, it's...
Here we go!
Really? It's good. I like it. I just didn't think this was, like, best of the system worthy. Then again, this is the only PSP game I've ever played. Oh, here's a good question. What's the best game on the Vita? Patapon, on the, PSP? I gotta check that out.
I'm trying!
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter is on the PSP. Vita? Someone just said Vita? What is this Vita you're speaking of? The Vita still sells well in Japan. Gravity Rush, I see Patapon, Uncharted, Persona, Gravity Rush. You know, I was looking at sales charts. The Xbox 360 sold one console in Japan for like a full month. I think it was the month of July. It's like Xbox 360 sold one. Xbox One sold 78 or something like that. It's like you could count that many people. You just line them up and count them. And just, you know, get them by name. Wouldn't be hard. Vita is doing amazing compared to the Xbox. It's crazy. Apparently it's really supported highly in Japanville. I didn't know that. I had no idea. And it's selling, I think the Vita is actually even selling better than the Wii U. So that's just, yeah, that's some crazy, I did not expect that at all. Someone in chat just said the Vita is a weeb machine, Vin. I didn't know that. 3DS still sells really well. The Wii U, someone said Wii U is a failure. In terms of sales, it was weak. It was very weak. That's why we're getting an NX that we know nothing about in like 9 months. It's crazy because even though the Wii U sold like crap, I love my Wii U. I've had so many good experiences on the Wii U. Aside from PC, it's the thing I had the most fun with. Cool. Oh, the cure the cure worked afterwards. Cool. Oh, Crisis Core, eat a dick. Yeah, eat a dick. Why do those guys do so much fucking damage? How long has it been since I saved? Alright, the bridge is up. So that's good. That dude was ridiculous. With the amount of damage. Those guys just hit me 3 times and I died. Gonna try to hug the wall. Oh, this is where Sephiroth is. Fucking Christ. I wish I had that feather above my head. Dracula X Chronicles, Maverick Hunter X. I'm unaware of these games. There's more games than I could ever stream in a lifetime. And more keep getting released every day. It's unfair. But I really, really do miss Castlevania. This again, huh? I was so hoping we were gonna get, like, an amazing Castlevania game on the 3DS. Similar to, Circle of the Moon and Symphony of the Night and Aria of Sorrow. I was so hoping that would be the case. And then whatever that fucking game was that came out on the 3DS, it was so unmemorable, I don't even remember the name of it. Mirror of Fate, I guess. I never even finished it. I couldn't finish it. It did so little for me. Yeah, Bloodstain I'm excited for. I think Bloodstain's gonna scratch that itch. Also, I'm gonna look and see if I can buy a Phoenix Down, possibly. Nope. No such things exist.
Activating combat mode.
No! Let me leave! Combat exited. Deactivating combat mode. God damn it. They hit for a lot. These little fuckers. And it's so hard to see what's happening. Please, Angeal, save me. Assault titty twister I've mastered the art of the titty twister. Run away from enemies until Zack stops moving, then you'll exit the battle. Is that— oh really? I didn't know that was a thing. I just assumed that you couldn't leave battle. And I was just kind of like expecting to have to fight everything ever, forever and ever until we pooped. Until We Pooped sounds like a great indie band, like, album or song title. Like, they're just sick of it, right? They're just sick of writing serious songs, and they realize that the only way they're gonna get fans is to release their joke album. Let's say let's call it Until We Pooped. No, I can't leave! It won't let me leave! It's a jape! This camera sucks! I can't see what I'm fighting, and I'm taking so much damage. I'm already almost dead again. Oh my god. It wasn't a jape? It wasn't a ruse? I'll try it on an enemy, like, you know, on like after I save, I'll try it. You have to keep running into the wall for like 5 seconds. It's absurd. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give it another shot. Don't worry. Okay, good. Those little fuckers had me worried because they did a lot of damage. Okay, let me run from these Bayonetta ass looking motherfuckers. Yeah, it is actually possible to run from combat. It just is very weird looking, and it's kind of like, why is this working? When is this working? Don't know. Did I just come from here? Where's Uncle Sephiroth? Where is he? I can't. Uncle Sephiroth is down this way. There's no map for this area. Yeah, I'm pressing the map button. Oh, whoops. I'm pressing the map button, but nothing happened. Alright, I guess I'm fighting this dude then. Yeah, no map. Even though I thought I pressed the right button, I think I was thinking of 3D Game Heroes, but wrong button. However, there's still no map. Alright. Let us go. Into the land of the ice and snow. Where the chill wind blow. Zack from Final Fantasy VII was actually born on August 23rd. You would wish him a happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday, Zack. Are you serious? It's really his birthday? Let's find out. It says here that Zack was born in 1984? Wait, what? The fuck? Was Zack ever given a birthday? Not that I know of. We know he was born in 1984, 2 years before Cloud. Why do I only notice Japes? I don't understand. And also, Sephiroth's mouth is still moving. He's just going, a wretched sight, wretched sight. It's wretched. That's a wretched sight. So wait, Final Fantasy VII takes place in what year? Like, seriously, what the fuck? 1984 in Final Fantasy VII land, right? Yes? Let's check out the wretched sight. Little does Uncle Sephi know that this too would be his fate. There's a monster inside. Is this where they make copies? He likes to read, Sephiroth. He's a smart one. These are highly confidential research documents that Hollander stole. The stolen documents were in regard to the Project G. Degradation. Ancients. Some of them may have been left here. Search this area carefully. Oh, is this where he first learns about the ancients? Implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's abilities.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However,
get why there's just like, did they really need to cut? It's fucking Square Enix. Did they really need to cut corners and not hire the voice actors for all the dialogue? It's like effectively half of this game has been voice acted, then the other half is just text. Just spend the extra money. Report on soldier degradation phenomenon. The heightened abilities of soldier members are maintained by a delicate balance of various genetic factors. A change in this balance could only be caused by a leak of genetic information. But this is not possible under normal circumstances. The phenomenon is unique to soldier type G. I'm feeling woozy. It was before Genesis deserted. Oh yeah, there's the issue of memory too. It takes a lot of memory for voices. I mean, they could do what they did on the N64 and just compress the shit out of them. But I guess that's not as cool. It was before Genesis deserted.
the wound was superficial. But for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped him through the wound.
This voice acting is good.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor?
Just disappear.
A soldier, type G.
In the end, they were both just ghosts. Nothing more, nothing less. The reason Seth got denied is because he couldn't help out. He couldn't give him the transfusion. It's because Sephiroth is made of stars. His blood is too volatile. Little does Shinra know they created a fucking god. The Ancients Project outline. It is now an undisputed fact that the life form excavated from the earth is indeed of the ancient race spoken of in legend. Furthermore, the history records that these ancients channeled the power of this planet to tear the earth asunder. But the life form excavated from the earth was Genova, and not an ancient, actually. Using the cells of the unearthed ancient, we have begun research on creating and mass-producing a race with comparable abilities. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce Mako excavation costs.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
The degradation process. Only I can stop it.
Look at him. Look at the moves. The moves.
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
But
Zack, go after Hollander.
I want to leave.
It sounds like, the fucking Charlie the Unicorn dude voice acting Hollander.
Only I can stop the process because I'm damaged.
Only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. One is captured. One flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
He won't get away. Not before he tells me where Angeal is. I like how an attempt was made to give Sephiroth some character. You know, like I always wonder what were his hobbies before he became a genocidal god. You know, what was he like? What kind of food did he eat? Did he like macaroni and cheese? Like, how regular of a dude was he? And in this game, you kind of see, like, he was kind of not a terrible person at first. You know, he was, he liked to kill a lot. That's a good hobby. He liked spinning. That's a good trick. Yeah, like, once he started reading, that was the real problem. So, there's a lesson here, kids. Don't read. In Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth starts reading a lot. And man, shit gets fucked up. But I mean, you notice how he said he doesn't want to be a hero? You know, I think the way they tried to write him was like, he's not in it for the glory. He just does it because that's what he does. You know, he knows who he is. I mean, kind of, not really. But he's not in this for, like, to be the most amazing soldier. He's not a braggart. He doesn't show off like Genesis. He doesn't, like, do fucked up weird moves. He just kind of walks around, and sometimes he'll stab you in the face. So yeah, there is some level of like, oh, this dude has some personality. He wasn't just a psychopath the whole time. At least that's my interpretation of it. I don't know the rest of the work. I don't know how much of an ego Sephiroth really has on him. Does he really think he's as good as everyone thinks he is? And yeah, the scientist just japed the fuck out of me. He juked me. The problem is what he was reading. Emo poetry does that shit to you. Yeah, I suppose it does.
Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
There's your memes, chat. He said it. Laters. And someone else in chat just said maybe he was reading Mein Kampf. Holy fuck. I never even considered it. I gotta go back to the Shinra fucking mansion. I gotta read through that library and I gotta find out if someone had a copy of Mein Kampf in there. I like how you guys pretty much... If I really wanted to just, like, be an automated, like, reading bot, what I would do is I would program my voice into a series of, like utterances so that everything I could possibly say, I could program to say. A computer to say. This is getting convoluted needlessly. The point I'm trying to make is I could just have the computer read the chat and that would be enough commentary. It's good shit. Just leave it at that. How high are you, man? Nah, did you ever, like, wonder if the sounds you're hearing sound the same to someone else? Like, you know how, like, colors look different for every human? Did you ever wonder, if, like, sounds sound different? Like, a fart sounds like an elephant to different people? Yo, what if the dress was really blue and not gold? Dude. Yo, if you were born in India but wanted to be a Christian, could you do that? Yo. Notice that Zach's meter says sky high. Apt. It's quite appropriate. Sky high. Yo. Nah, dude, I'm smoking oregano. You know how, like, they tried to sell, like spice that was giving people, like, brain damage? Or whatever the fuck was going on with that shit? Yeah, bro, I'm going all natural. I'm just smoking parsnips and oregano dried out and put into a freezer bag. I don't want a cutscene that I saw already. Yeah, I do remember, though, one of my friends, let's call him Frank, F-R-O-N-K. Let's say that he has, let's say that this particular friend was a friend that, you know, was a bad influence. I'm sure we've all had a bad influence. And he liked to smoke a lot of weed, but I remember I was like a really dumb kid, and he was like, because I didn't know anything about weed at the age of like 15, and he's like, yo, we're gonna go to Wendy's. I got a guy that I've known for years. He's gonna sell us weed. And it was just like dirt and like fucking parsley, like, or oregano, just in like a little baggie. But the dirt was still like, it was dirt. It wasn't even made to look like weed. It was just dirt. I remember he tried smoking it on his own first, and he was like, yeah, I don't think this is weed. I'm not getting high, bro. And he smoked the whole thing. I was like, wait a minute. How well do you know this guy? He was like, I met him once. It's like, yep, yeah, he's your friend. Like, I was wondering why the dude was making fun of him behind his back. And then it occurred to me, the gullible. Yeah, my friend Frank was an amazing stoner. Just an amazing stoner. Like all the like weed culture. Like he wasn't about weed culture, but the stupidity was there, and there was definitely some aspect of like him losing brain cells. I believe that's real if you smoke enough dirt. He had theories, just bizarre theories that made no sense, and I just hear about them constantly. I'm sure I had my own stupid theories, but some of his were classic, and I forgot them. I forgot all of them. Hollander, there's no escape. Oh, I wish I could remember some of his dopey things that... I'm gonna do some soul searching, and I'm gonna try to remember some good stories. Damn you, stop meddling in my affairs. What, meddling? What? That's a word you hear every day. I just remember there was a Burger King situation where he thought the cops were after him, and he was planning on exiting his car and running through the bushes, and like jumping over fences into people's backyards, because he thought that the cops knew he was high and we're out and we're gonna get him. So he was like 30 seconds away from abandoning his car and running away in full view of police officers. That one I remember. Yeah, that was, unfortunately, I was involved in this story. Yeah, I've told that one. I was involved. He got me so paranoid that I was ready to start running through the bushes with him. Yes, that's the same guy that ate a joint. Very good, Genus. He did eat a whole joint, correct. That's Frank. He saw a light, like, appear while he was in his car with, mind you, tinted windows and like a cover against the sun. And in the distance, he saw a car that he was convinced was a cop car. It was like a Range Rover. But he was so convinced it was a cop that he just went and like ate a lit joint. Just fucking like down the whole thing. It was like 80% still intact, and he just ate it. It lit. Yep, currently a police officer, by the way. Keeping the streets of New York safe. Wow, you guys remember the Frank stories. Holy shit. Good memory. He also couldn't look at straight porn because he thought if he looked at a penis, it was gay. So he could only... I remember him, like, unceremoniously telling me how he only masturbated to lesbian porn. As if I needed to know this information. So, that's a pretty severe level of homophobia. No, it's not the one who ate glue for Super Mario 65. That's not him. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure that's more of a common thought than you would imagine the only lesbian porn thing, you know. I would assume that that's something that others have experienced, but, you know, New York's finest. Yeah, he's protecting us! Does he not look at his own dick when he jacks up? I don't think he does. I think that's just too much for him. He can't look at his own dick.
Go, go!
Anyway, this is bad territory. Let's get out of dick territory. Holy shit, it never ends. Yeah, he's like a Tobias Funke, never nude. I'm trying to think, oh man, you know, there's so many good stories, and I know some of my friends from back in the day remember better than I do. My memory fucking sucks for cool shit like this. Here we go again, on the roulette of life. Why are these enemies not dying, though? Goddamn right, I got a chocobo armlet, motherfucker. And a power wrist. Wow, that took forever.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? And Jill!
They blew up his mom. Oh wait, no, they didn't. Oh, he's got a wing too now.
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
They're the wings of an angel. You're like an angel,
Angel's
Padme.
wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Carl, you're an idiot. Play a record.
Angeal,
Angels dream of one thing.
please tell me.
To be human.
It's like, we need more story. What do we expand upon? The fact that Sephiroth had a single wing. We need more of that in Crisis Core. Please enter disc 2. Save, delete, do nothing. I'll just leave it on do nothing and stream that for 24 hours. I like how many people are getting like fucking either bored or triggered by this game. This is one of the most amazing streams I've ever done. It's so like divisive.
Friend, but I don't know how I can do it.
Hello?
Mom?
Hello? Hooray!
Here we go.
Heaven?
Not quite. Church in the slums. Hmm?
An angel?
No, I'm Aerith.
See, they even call her Aerith in this.
You fell from the sky.
It's one of the other reasons I named her Aerith in my
Scared me.
playthrough of Final Fantasy VII.
So you saved me, huh?
Not really. Hello? That's all I did.
Do you like the Keith Urban rendition
so much,
of
Aerith.
Aerith's
Zack.
theme?
I have to repay you somehow.
Don't worry about it.
No,
I like how
no.
Zack felt the exact same way that Cloud did through the church.
Hey, how about one date?
What is that? Don't be silly.
But...
What is what? A date? They're dates. You eat them.
Stop! Don't step on the flowers.
Excuse me?
Normally, people are more careful with flowers.
Well, I guess I'm not normal. Oh. You don't see a lot of flowers in Midgar. They're like luxury items around here.
They only grow here. Although, I planted some outside my house too.
If I were you, I'd sell them.
Hmm?
Midgar's full of flowers, your wallet's full of money.
And my puss is full of cunny.
flowers. Wallet
I regret that.
full of money?
Immediate regret. That's the worst thing I've ever said on the stream. And I've said some shite. I've said some fucking bollocks. Some real tripe. Now, it would have been better if I said cummy and not cunny. But, you know, I'm not that smart. Nice knowing you. Thanks for watching the streams. That's the end of the Vinesauce thing. The experiment is over. Stop. I asked you not to step on the flowers. Oh. I just stopped the stream just right now. Just, like, shut everything down. Disable everyone's access to their Twitch account. Delete everyone's YouTube channel associated with Vinesauce and be like, it was just a prank, bro. And then delete my channel. On the day I got verified on YouTube, just delete it. Just a prank, bro. It was all just an experiment. And then I go to working on my true passion. Yogurt. Yogurt lubricant. The exit. That door over there. Going already? No. Okay, stay and look at the flowers a little more. I looked at them. There's not much to see. Man, it's just amazing how good Uematsu was at making music for games that was both memorable and emotional and just had great loop, you know, was very loop. And then, you know, some of the music in this game is pretty good. Some of the original OST is not bad, but it's just so not as good as the original soundtrack to Final Fantasy VII. I mean, that dude took the best aspects of like, you know, prog rock. He took the best aspects of classical and even pop music and just threw them, jammed them all together and then took, you know, made midis that sounded great. It's amazing. Made limited use of his sound palette to create these incredibly expressive and memorable songs that have honestly stood the test of time. Also poop. So, are you always here? Yeah. Hey, so where are you going? Not really sure. I'll take you there, okay? Where? I'm not really sure. You just want to spend more time with me, right? I wish there was voice acting for this part. I don't want to do this. Yeah! Whoa, are you just... This must be under the plate, Sector 5. This is the slums. Yeah. If you walk a little, you'll be in the central slums. There's lots of people, and you can go above the plate from there, too. So I'll walk you over there. If I can get out onto the streets, I can figure things out from there. Okay, lead the way. I mean, listen. Whatever this music is, it ain't no Under the Rotting Pizza. Okay, I'll show you the way to the central slums. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of invisible walls in this area. Just bizarre surf music, piano. Most folks here around here hate Shinra. What do you expect? Shinra people don't care a bit about anything below the plates. We're not in the central area yet. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do something that some of you will thank me for. That's the name of the song, by the way. The Slums theme from Final Fantasy VII, the actual name of it is Underneath the Rotting Pizza. That's what it's called on the soundtrack. One of my favorite songs from this soundtrack. Here it is, enjoy. This will make this section a little bit better. It's a cool email we got there. I like it. It's good mail. Now we have nostalgia. Folks above the plate throw stuff away all the time. It ends up down here. They may be trash to you, but for some of us, they're a valuable source of income. Vinesauce in a nutshell, I guess, right? I don't even really know what that means, but I'm sure there's something in there. Ah, monsters. Ah, here we go. Zack, let's run. Don't sweat it. I'll protect you. I'll handle it. You can? Just stand back so you don't get hurt. I'll just go ahead and fight. Yeah. Power surge. I'm just gonna let this song run its course, just to take a little bit of a break from the game's soundtrack. Okay, why'd that happen? It's scary, I don't want that to happen again. Cloud's the only one we haven't met yet. I feel so safe with you, Zack. Is that right? Yeah. You can beat up monsters, you're so strong. Strong, huh? Something wrong? No. I am strong. It's nothing. Anyway, those things weren't tough at all. So, did I look cool? A little? Beats me. Aerith, in these types of situations, you should be more... Hey, Zack, let's go, okay? What the fuck is this interaction with these characters? It's so weird. I mean, this was such a safe bet if they wanted to make a Final Fantasy VII game. Like, the story of Zack, it not only do you meet, like, Cloud and Aerith, but you also get some time with Sephiroth. I feel like this was, like, the perfect topic. It's almost as if this game was always, just kind of waiting to be made. Those who hate Shinra, those who idolize Shinra, I'm the latter. Someday, I'm gonna get me a Shinra executive so I can live the good life. I have to get to the central slums before more monsters show up, but I guess if you're with me, there's nothing to worry about, right? But I feel like you also have to, like, hit all the check marks. Okay, Aerith and Zack relationship, check. Sephiroth, check. Monsters, check. Dudes with one wing, check. Slums, check. You know, it's like a checkbox. Did they do a good job with the material? Mostly. Yeah, I feel like it was, you know, they did the best they could for 2000... What? When did this come out? 2008? 2008, Square Enix did the best they could. So the central slums are this way. Yeah. What is it? I guess the slums are built just like any other city. Of course, many people have lived here for a long time. Inside that gate, there's a marketplace. It's fun because there's so many stores. There's also a guy who are sick in that marketplace. You can go above the plate from there, too. Walmart. You're in the slums of Sector 5. An economic boom never did us any good. Beyond the gates is the market, and down the street is the church. The other way, beyond the rubble, is Sector 6. There's a park near there. With a slide cat face. It's a cat slide is best. Slide. I hear the Shinra companies have been having a lot of problems lately, like having 2 first classes killed in action. Not that it has anything to do with us. The slums seem strange to you? I grew up here. It's kind of shitty down here. Stuffy down here. Really? It's always like this, though. I know what it is. You can't see the sky. Duh. Who wants to see the sky? I don't, that's for sure. Wouldn't you normally miss seeing the sky if you lived under a plate all year round? I guess I'm not normal. Well, living under a giant plate, there's no rain, at the very least. Do you want to talk about it? The sky frightens me. I feel like it's sucking me in. Wow. It's like... they got the worst fanfic. Anyway, I'll stop. Weird, huh? Normal is overrated. Think so? I have an idea. One day I'll take you to see a beautiful sky. The real sky. It's not frightening at all. I know you're gonna love it. Hey, wait. Looks like an interesting place. Maybe I should take a look around. Whoa, watch out. Child, please. Zack, you didn't just, lose something, did you? Like, any of your belongings? Did I lose something? I don't think so, huh? Dag! My wallet! It's gone! Is that kid? I'm gonna hunt him down. Zack, wait, I'm sorry, but I know that boy. You know him? There has to be some reason. He would usually never do something like this. Whatever the reason, stealing is wrong! Yeah, and I'm gonna find him and let's ask him why he did it. I'll bring him here. Hey, Aerith. Ah, she's gone. I'll have to look for him too. There's a lot of people here, I guess I'll ask around. Well, first I'm gonna actually First, I'm gonna stop playing this game. But yeah, there's the Guy R. Sick cave somewhere around here. But yeah, it's late. And I started late tonight. I apologize, guys, but I'm really fucking tired. So I'm gonna fake off. We will return. We'll find the wallet. It's a hell of a cliffhanger. Will Zack ever find his wallet? Will Aerith ever make sense? Will she see the sky that she's heard so much about but hates anyway because it rains? And will Zack and Aerith yogurt get together with the lube yogurt that I was talking about? Will Vinny ever stop talking shit? Find out next time on Who Gives a Fuck. Alright, got art for you guys. Is good. Let's check it out.